Engine, transmission, and performance. A 261 horsepower turbocharged four-cylinder with a 12-volt hybrid system is standard and should satisfy all but the most discerning drivers. Those seeking more punch will be more interested in the turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 that incorporates a 48-volt hybrid system and makes 335 horsepower. Despite its bulk, when the Q7 is fitted with the optional performance tires on 21-inch wheels, it feels low and lithe, like a pumped-up sport wagon. The adjustability of the optional air suspension, paired with the added agility of four-wheel steering, makes the Q7 surprisingly fun to flog down a twisty back road. During our drive of the updated 2025 model, we also found that it provides the same impressively smooth ride as before. Interior, comfort, and cargo. With its minimalist contemporary design, loads of technology, and excellent comfort and build quality, the cabin is a special place. Beautiful materials and design highlight the Q7's interior, as do the intelligent layout of its controls and the comfortable seats that feature both ample support and adjustability. Entry-level premium versions come nicely outfitted, and the abundance of upscale features can get supremely luxurious in the higher trim levels. As with most three-row SUVs, there isn't a ton of cargo space in the Audi's cargo area when all its seats are in use. But its available space is comparable with its key rivals, and the rearmost row can be quickly raised or lowered via power controls, which makes up for the middle row's somewhat clumsy operation. With all seats stowed, the Q7 had room for 25 of our carry-on suitcases. Infotainment and connectivity. The Q7 comes standard with a 10.1-inch infotainment touchscreen and a smaller 8.6-incher located below that to control climate and adjust vehicle settings. You may find the system delightful or devilish, depending on whether you enjoy using touchscreens while driving. Our staff is split. Audi has added this new infotainment system across its lineup. It can be found in the A6, A7, and A8 sedans, as well as in the Q8 SUV. All Q7 models also come with the virtual cockpit digital gauge display, 4G LTE Wi-Fi, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. Audiophiles can revel in several audio options, topped by a Bang & Olufsen system with 23 speakers and 1920 watts of juice. 0 to 60 mph times. When we tested a 2025 Q7 with the Turbo V6, we recorded a 5.9 second time to 60 mph. Audi estimates that the four-cylinder Q745 gets to 60 miles per hour in 6.7 seconds. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The updated Q7 has slightly different EPA fuel economy ratings when compared with last year's model. The four-cylinder model achieves 20 miles per gallon city, 26 miles per gallon highway, and 22 miles per gallon combined, which are all improvements of 1 mile per gallon. The V6 version's ratings, meanwhile, dropped by 1 mile per gallon across the board and now stand at 18 miles per gallon city, 23 miles per gallon highway, and 20 miles per gallon combined. When we can test drive a 2025 Q7, we'll put its real-world efficiency to the test in our 75 mile per hour highway fuel economy test. We expect the four-cylinder Q7 to return results similar to those of the 2017 model we tested, which delivered 26 miles per gallon on our 200-mile highway route. Overview: its three-row cabin and tall profile say SUV, but the 2025 Audi Q7's driving demeanor is surprisingly sporty. Based on the A6 sedan, the Q7 encompasses a lot of the sedan's polished road manners, along with its upscale furnishings. Models designated 45 are powered by a 261 horsepower turbocharged four-cylinder engine and come with all-wheel drive as standard. The upgrade engine is a 335 horsepower turbocharged V6 that Audi installs in the Q755. The V6 adds considerable pep to the Q7's step. It hits 60 miles per hour in 5.0 seconds in our testing and increases towing capacity to a stout 7,000 pounds. Cabin trimmings are appropriately premium, and the interior design follows other Audi models with a contemporary look peppered with digital displays and thoughtfully placed controls. The Q7 has been on the market since 2017, but steady updating has kept it from feeling past its sell-by date. A visual freshening for 2025 helps the Q7 remain relevant in the mid-size luxury SUV marketplace, but it faces stiff competition from newer, more modern rivals, which include the BMW X5, the Genesis GV80, and the Mercedes-Benz GLE. As one of our favorites in its segment, the Audi Q7 has earned a spot on our Editor's Choice list for 2025. Where this vehicle ranks 2 in Best Midsize 3-Row Luxury SUVs, Chevron Down icon, what's new for 2025? Audi has given its 3-row SUV a styling refresh that sees a reworked grille, revised headlamps, updated tail lamps, new exterior color options, and fresh wheel designs. The Q7's cabin has been enhanced with some new upholstery and trim choices, and the infotainment system has been updated to include app integrations for Spotify and Amazon Music. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Audi Q7 starts at $61,795 and goes up to $79,195 depending on the trim and options. We think the 45's Turbo 4 powertrain is more than sufficient, and we'd pair it with the Premium Plus trim level. Moving from the base, Premium, up to Premium Plus adds plenty of niceties, including a surround sound stereo system, a wireless phone charging pad, power folding exterior mirrors with memory settings, 20-inch wheels, ambient interior lighting, and illuminated door sill inlays. We'd also spring for the executive package, which adds, among other things, 4-zone automatic climate control, heated and ventilated 12-way power adjustable front seats, heated rear seats, and all-weather floor mats. Safety and driver assistance features. Overall safety rating, NHTSA. Star view. Crash test results. Several driver assistance features are either standard or optional on the Q7, which will make it attractive to buyers transporting precious cargo. For more information about the Q7's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety websites. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking and forward collision warning, standard lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, standard adaptive cruise control with a lane centering feature,